Well, it's a boom. It's the bomb. DJ Double, the world brand you as a champion. So you're from Gyptian. Just take the lead, yeah, man. Wadash, pash. DJ Double. You get that? Rum.
Welcome to the UK, man.
Yeah, man. It's a pleasure to be here in the UK. You know, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's never bad.
So what's your favourite part of the country?
I mean, pretty much the UK itself, because this is London. I'm a Jamaican. You know, a lot of my fellow Jamaican brothers and sisters want to be here. You know, so I consider myself fortunate to be here. So for those who haven't reached us yet, I'm here for you till you get there then. Yeah. It's a good vibes, man, all over.
Would you prefer to do the live performance or recording music in the studio?
I mean, pretty much both, you know, because pretty much versatile, you know. And I mean, doing what I do, you have to be very diverse with what you're doing. You know, so pretty much on stage, it's a stage time. In studio, you know, it's recording time. So it's a more different vibes, different spirit, different tone, you know, everything, different mood.
You've been doing it for a minute. I mean, obviously Serious Times came out, 2005?
Yeah.
And obviously Hold You didn't bust really until 2010.
Yeah.
Was there ever a period in that time that you did you ever think about giving up music before it really broke for you?
I mean, pretty much, I'm an easygoing person, and the amount of things that music has done for me, there was no other choice or nothing else I would rather to do. So giving up is not really my thing. If you really listen to the song Serious Time, they say 7-time rise and 7-time fall. But I don't really believe in the falling things at all, because life continues as it goes. So, I mean, when I hear that in the song now, for me it meant, well, if something's supposed to happen today and didn't happen today, tomorrow is the next day. Not saying we're hoping for tomorrow to see tomorrow. But when tomorrow comes, well, yesterday was yesterday. No, this is no. So we got to be different from yesterday and try putting some different tactics and different moves for this day. You know? So pretty much for me, there wasn't a time of quitting. It's all about going other places. You know, you probably don't have the song on the ear at this frequent time then. But at the same time, people all over the world want to see you. And people all over the world haven't heard the song yet live. Mm-hmm. You know, so pretty much the world is very big. And that's a very good thing for music. You know, you get to travel and go into different places. Whenever you just reach there, you just reach there. So everything is fresh about you. It's like this song for 10 years. Today is the first day of it. Because these people are seeing you live, now in color. You know, so pretty much, when you're not there, you're there. You know, or you're not here, you're over there. Yeah, pretty much. It's just a musical thing.
So if you had given up music, what else could you have done? Do you see yourself in any other job?
Nah, man, I can't work for people. First thing I can bother to be wake up and tell me say I have to wake 7 o'clock on this morning. You know, I couldn't bother with that. And probably what I'll be in is not even good for me to even speak out for other people to see and think that there's a way in it. You know, so pretty much, it's just music. All the way.
Yeah.
If it's that music, it's either police or soldier. If that police or soldier is what the police or soldier hunting down.
Yeah. Has getting the success, I mean, you're on an international level now, has it changed the way that you live much? Do you have to keep more people around you? Do you have to roll with security back in Jamaica? Or has it changed any of the way that you're living?
I mean, pretty much, yeah, it changed the way that I'm living, but me, no. You know, we all know, if you buy a house, you got to maintain it. You got to put on the paint. In case they have a leak, you got to refix it. You got to. The doors, after a period of time, you got to change the doors. So pretty much it's just like as it is. It's what you expect. It's what have to be done. You know, so it is what it is. Pretty much so.
Alright, so Hold You, obviously, from when it first started to get momentum. The tune was about what? It was around for like 2 years before it really bust, right? 3 years. Yeah. Wow. So it was around for the longest time before it really bust. But when it really started to take off, you managed to get an album out the same year as well. Was there a lot of pressure for you to do that once you had the hit with Hold You? Was there were you under a lot of pressure to really get the album out, or were you ready for it?
Well, no. I want to say we did like 2 albums, which they got the album together, which I wasn't really approved of. My approval wasn't there, and I said like, I don't want that to release. And I was like, so what you gonna do? And I was like, give me some time. And they said, we don't have any time. So we get like 1 week, and we finish the album in 4 days.
The whole album?
Yeah.
4 days?
In 4 days, you know.
Wow. And that was obviously Hold You with the album, right?
Yeah, Hold You was the album. So pretty much ran Neil Diamond in Miami with John FX. just complete few tracks, like did like couple tracks, and then pick some tracks that sound better than some, and that's how the album really come together. But for me, music is no pressure, you know, because you're doing something that you love is like sex. You know, so pretty much for me it's more like just going in the studio or just gonna do extra. Cause for me it's no problem. Because if it was to me alone, I would do an album like every day.
Right, yeah.
You know, because that's how I really record. I go in the studio and like record like 8 songs for the day, 5 songs for the day, 6 songs for the day. Just give me rhythm and I'll be singing all day from 10 times strong. That's the habit until now.
Yeah.
You know, so that much is still there.
I like it, man. I like it. A video came out of you in the studio one time. You must have had a couple drinks, and there's a couple things said about Nicki Minaj in the video about how she didn't really pay much attention to you. You asked her to do the collaboration, right? The label asked her for the collaboration on Hold You. She turned it down, and then when the song came through, she decided to go on it. And you obviously. You were a bit pissed about that. So the video came out, you were slating her a little bit. Is there any bad vibes between you and Nicki Minaj now?
I know from the beginning there wasn't a bad vibes. They were just a figure of speech. Probably saying back this now, probably add more flames to the fire, but I is a man that does believe in what I believe in. And I do music. You know what is said and done, I won't apologize for it. Because it's not that I didn't meant what I said, I meant what I said.
Yeah, of course.
You know? But I never have anything against her. Whether I've been drinking or not. You know, the drink has nothing to do with it.
Right.
It's just something that you have on your mind, and there was videotaping you, like what the videotaping you know. You know, and it was said. But I don't have anything against her. How can a man have something against Nicki Minaj? Look at those curves. Whatever they want to say, I'm a Jamaican. We love women with assets.
Yeah.
That big piece of assets, with hips and tits and pretty face. Yeah, I'm a fan of Nicki Minaj, see me, but it's just that I just start my mind.
Yeah.
So if they want to be upset, well, good. That's not my problem. I'm just talking my mind. That's how I felt.
The truth.
Yeah, the truth is it. So speak the truth.
Would you do another record with her? I mean, obviously from that answer, I guess you would. Would you reach out to her to do another record?
No, not at this moment in time, because we're not fool, we're not stupid. This is logics. She obviously heard what I said, so I don't think she would really want to reach out with me. So I wouldn't even think of that. I just keep on doing what I do best, my music that I do. You know, she came to my music, so it's a good look. You know?
Most
but
definitely.
I don't have any problem with Nicki Minaj, man. Could never.
How could you?
How could I? How could I? Like, seriously, how could I? Like, gentle people. Woman, man. Look in yourself. Nobody can, I swear.
I saw there was a wicked video online of you at a radio station with Snoop Dogg, or Snoop Lion, of course, and both freestyling together. So after that session, was there ever any discussion between you and him of doing a record together?
No, you know, because at that time it wasn't appropriate.
Right.
You know, you got to know the time and space for time. You know, but I mean, he came to Jamaica and she did what he did, which obviously he must have heard about Gyptian, and he didn't really reach out to Gyptian. So pretty much, it's what it is. So for us to be in the studio and freestyling, I mean, pretty much that is a Snoop Lion and Gyptian venture. Right. You know?
One thing I was interested, because the radio station looked a little bit smoky. Who do you think would win in a smoke out between you and Snoop Dogg? Who can smoke the most?
Well, I never really compete with that smoking thing, you know. You know, I just do my thing.
Yeah.
You know, as you can see, coming there, you see what's been popping there. You think? So it's not a competition for me. It's more like a passion.
Yeah.
You dig?
It's
So
a hobby.
Yeah.
It's a career for Snoop Dogg, yeah?
Well, I think so. Well, for me, I don't know. Snoop is the man I've been smoking before, right? So I don't think I can catch him up.
All right, so UK artists. I already know you've done a track with Styler G from last time you were here, right? You did a track with Harvey from So Solid Crew. Yeah. And you've got Estelle on the new album, correct? Is there any other UK artists that you want to work with or you're going to reach out to?
I mean, pretty much I've been talking a lot and it haven't reached anywhere. So I didn't even talk again about reaching out to any more artists. It's more like if they want to reach out to me, right. I'm willing to sing with anybody who want to reach out with that. But I not looking again, because looking for me is not really good. So as I say, I just chill. And if they like my work and they want us to work together, no problem. But not bossy or anything. I'm not really looking out for nobody like that. But anybody in the UK that wants to work to me, Real talk, just work. But I probably try, but it haven't worked for me, so I just build. I'm just taking it easy now. So if they want to work with me, here I am, and this is what I do. What you see now on the TV, this is me. Nothing after, you don't get none better than this. This is it.
Who's your favourite UK artist, really?
Yeah, man, right now you have stars I got the time. This Tinie Tempah. Tinie Tempah, the tall brother, right? And the one that clean every day, wake up with my father.
Chip.
Yeah, man, them are my favourites so far. You know, and the white singer them, I don't know them name, but them bad you fuck. Them bad.
That's alright.
Them bad you fuck. I don't know them name, but I just love the house music too over there.
Like house music,
yeah, and the vibes and everything, you know? It's an English thing.
So, the album, Sex, Love and Reggae.
Well, sex, love and reggae. A lot of people probably wondering, why is it sex? Why is it love? Why is it reggae? Why have to put sex? On out of everything, what we love more than having sex, to be honest, to be frank. You know? I'm just an open-minded person. I don't stick my nose in my business where it don't belong. Because I will talk if I say something that's right, so I don't stick my nose where it don't belong. So pretty much, sex, love and reggae. I know everybody probably saying, why Egyptians say sex, love and reggae? But it's just one word. It's not the love, it's not the reggae. It's just the fact that I said sex. Gyptian that sing the song Serious Time, Mama Don't Cry, I Can Feel Your Pain, Beautiful Lady. But don't they remember Beautiful Lady? Ooh, she never felt so right. I Can Feel Your Pain, etc., etc. It's just music for me. And I know it could cause a little controversy with, why is he saying sex? Is Gyptian changing now? No, Gyptian doesn't change. The music does. Gyptian is versatile to change along with the music. To be 1 year in this music and to see the second year is not an easy task. And for me to be in this thing and almost a decade, yeah, that's the man. That's a man that know what he's doing. That's a man that's dedicating his thing to the thing. You know, not just a man that is listening to what everybody says. What people say does matter, but you can't do everything and please everybody at the same time. So for me, I got to do what's best for my career and what's best for my fans. Because I bet you all of my fans don't have one problem with it. But I can bet you everybody that's sticking their nose and probably saying, why is he saying that and that? They're not a fan of Gyptian. I'm positive. Anybody that has an objection against this is not a fan of mine. You dig?
Yeah, man, I hear that.
Yeah.
If you could have a fourth word added to the title, sex, love, reggae, and what would it be? What would be the fourth word?
P,
money.
No, money can't be money. Sex, love, and power. You know, pretty much so. It's all about pretty much SLR. It's all about that name is a destructive name. You know, SLR because it's all about an assaulted rifle, a high-powered machine gun, right? We all know that. So I say, well, musically burst in the head then. You know, musically burst ahead. You're not gonna dead. You can just feel uplifted. It's all about musically inclined. Sex, love, and reggae, SLR. So just get your copy. We all know you're not really buying CDs now or whatever, but get your download right. Yeah.
If there was any artist, dead or alive, that you could work with, anyone from any country ever, who would it be? Who would you most like to work with?
Definitely Celine Dion right now. Celine Dion. What's your name? That the Queen one. The Queen one. Beyonce.
Yeah. Celine Dion's random. No one's ever said that. All the artists of us, no one's ever. Why Celine Dion?
Because Celine Dion is one of the most soulful singer in the whole entire world, Egyptian.
Yeah.
You know? And Beyonce, you know, holds some notes that sometimes I think they're impossible.
Yeah.
But she did them and she did them perfect. You know, so that's pretty much why.
Yeah. Man. Well, great luck with the album. Good luck with the rest of the tour. Thanks for, of course, spending the time with us. Been a pleasure, my friend.
Yeah, man.
And next time you're here, we'll catch up.
naturally, and black pepper too. Like curry, ketchup, black pepper. All these things, guys. Next time we're there gonna catch up. Where we catch up a fight. Catch up a fire. Yeah, me now catch up some water. Mad.
It's DJ DUBL. I'm here with Gyptian, and we're done.